You can use because anybody, if you have, you can understand the prompt engineering, you can create your own automated or your customized. There is a time. A customized, tailored ChatGPT. It's called a custom function. OpenAI call it GPTs. So if you could see GPTs, it's a customized ChatGPT created by OpenAI official or prompt engineers. Then what is the difference between 4.0? You can use 4.0, right? Actually, with free version, you can use customized GPTs, but you cannot create at this moment. Then actually now, maybe based on the workshop survey, I think the majority are using ChatGPT, but still there are many actual options. So I just introduced some options. You know, ChatGPT has a expanded function. So it's called a GPT search. So now the Google actually worried about their business model. Google Alphabet, Google was reluctant to release Gemini because they actually developed their own generative model. However, because they understand, once they release Gemini or ChatGPT or Claude, any other generative AI, there is a kind of trade-off between Google monetized model, because the Google is like, if the more user search, through Google, they get the advertisement, right? That is a Google model. Then, like, if the company pay more, that they can Google show the company website at the higher rank at the top, right? But now we can use search function using ChatGPT. It's also free. So if you are using ChatGPT, I think you for your, I don't know, maybe it might be same or not. So just I show. So for example, this is my ChatGPT window. Hi, Akira, ready to dive? Yes, I'm ready to dive in. So there's a function search, and then I have a subscription. So there's a deep search and the create image. Anyway, so if I simply type this, I can communicate. I can start communicating. But there is a search. What is a search? So it looks like a Google search. If you switch on, maybe you might, if you are using the free version, you might have a different different wording. But anyway, so I can switch on search. Then I can start communicating. So if we switch on search, directly like ChatGPT can collect the information from the website. So it's more powerful. It's not pre-trained. Pre-trained model plus actual real-time information. So we can get, I don't know, like a result of the basketball game and also actual stock market price. So real-time information we can access with that. Oh, maybe. So I think just maybe because of the online participants, I think I should switch.
And share that.
This one. It's okay. Just because I'm going back to the slide. Yeah. So we can switch on the search, and also there's our other option: Perplexity, GenSpark, and also this is Japanese one, Fellow. So just I introduce. So ChatGPT search. So we can switch on search. Sorry. So ChatGPT search, we can create an answer by getting the latest information, like real-time information. So even the today's news can be searched. So ChatGPT free user can also use it for free. That's also powerful, right? Then we need to so ChatGPT search can be used without a Google account. So it means like because in the case of Google, we can find the website information. But in the case of ChatGPT search, we can access to the information, and based on the latest information, ChatGPT can work to analyze and also like generate the text, image. So based on the latest information, they can work for you. So this is much different from what Google search engine works, right? In the case of Google search engine, you can access the information, but you need to check it. What kind of information, or it might be relevant or not. So that the concept is different, right? Okay. So this is a new, maybe like a latest innovative way, let's say innovative way of collecting the information. So this is a new, it's a new tool. So that's why I'm nowadays I'm not using Google search engine, because directly I can summarize or I can collect the information. Or even my students, like for example, like they are making a presentation, so they are just practicing. So like some participant or like audience ask some question, then my student just preparing for the ChatGPT search. Then just while they are getting the reply or feedback, they are just communicating. Yeah, because they are good at they are just communicating using the Google ChatGPT search. Then within a short period of time, they can prepare. They are well equipped to reply to the question they got. So that's why I think they feel more confident now. So because they have their own assistant, right? So just we can say, okay, oh, it's a good question. So, oh, please wait for a moment. Just within 5 seconds, they can get it. So if we are using the traditional Google search engine, maybe we cannot reply to such kind of question within 10 seconds or 15 seconds, right? We need to check it. Or maybe we might say, oh, after the workshop, maybe I will reply to you. So it's a difference. So that's a please try to use it. It's free. Also, like some people are also, it's a fan of Perplexity. So this is also AI search engine. This is also very powerful, right? So real-time information and also like clearly show source. And so like some people like used to show this benefit. Okay, like if you, because I was asked like, oh, Akira, are you using Perplexity? Oh, yes. Because I think that many people said, because in the case of Perplexity, they can show the source of information references. But now Google, I don't know, ChatGPT search also shows the references. So that's, I think now they are the same quality. So that's why now I'm a bit out from Perplexity. It's okay, but you can stick to Perplexity. But I think the speed of improvement in term with ChatGPT is so first. So that's, I think I'm quite pretty much satisfied with, yeah, with the use of ChatGPT. So they are very competitive. So that's why now ChatGPT search can be used instead of Perplexity. Then GenSpark is also another AI-powered, AI-driven search engine. This is a bit different concept. So I think this third line might be interesting. Perplexity is a serial type. It's a kind of straightforward. But GenSpark is a parallel type. It's a kind of chain of thought type. Like, so that's, I think it's like a way of collecting the information is different. So Perplexity is like they just like, kind of like a GPT model, like they collect the, the information. It's a kind of straight line. But in the case of GenSpark, it's a kind of like based on a chain of thought modeling type. So it's a parallel. So many agents start thinking, then collect the information. So I think depends. Maybe you can compare. And they're also free to use. And the Fero is a Japanese AI tool, because like Sony or Toyota or Japanese, like maybe sometimes good at imitating. So actually, this Fero Japanese version is based on influenced by GenSpark and Perplexity. So if you like, you can follow, you can be a fan of Fero. So anyway, but I think I'm stick to GPT search. I think it's, for me, it's enough. So Fero is a Japanese version of AI-powered search engine. Okay, this is a powerful one I want to introduce. I think I want many people start using Google Notebook LM. Just we need a Google account, just a Google account. So this is very powerful. And actually, like behind, there is a Google Gemini. So Google Gemini is equipped, like working behind. So that's why. So if you use, actually, I'm using Notebook LM. So it means like I'm using Google Gemini, right? So why I love this is, this is just you can click, yeah, Google Notebook LM. Just you need a Google account. Then it's very simple, right? Like for example, like Microsoft, Google. I think we don't need to read the manual. Have you ever read the manual of Google? If you buy some Japanese product, we have 100 pages as a manual. Yeah, if you have a Japanese version. So, so because I think my university has like a IT tool developed by Canon, Japanese company. So I was surprised because yeah, of course my university also using Teams, Microsoft Teams. I've never read the manual for Teams, Microsoft Teams. Just with our under our intuition, just we can just work. But then but in the case of Canon, I got the 100 pages of the manual. So, but I never read such kind of manual. Just I start using. Actually, I could use it without any manual. So anyway, so we don't need a manual. So just upload the file here. Just drag, drag the file here. So what I did is, but also there's a limited data size. So what I did is I have some presentation materials I conducted in Thailand. So then I uploaded here. Then also there are some sources, but just simply we need to upload. Then we just create the audio summary or something like that. Then I feel we can create a native speaker, two native speakers, male and female, start talking. We can create the audio summary. So I saw as if I became a celebrity, on the news. So my presentation was, discussed between two native, speakers. So actually, I was very honored. I feel honored. I was on the top news in the media. So anyways, but now I think in the past 2 months ago, only the English version was available. But I think that now the Korean and the local languages also became available. But I think for you, the first you can use the English version, right? So you have some material to share, online or internationally. It's easy to create the audio materials to promote your event or authority or project. Perfectly, it was explained by native speakers. So just maybe I think, maybe just first I will just go through. So this is, I think, I showed some demonstration in Thailand. There was about we are talking about Kaizen, improvement, continuous improvement. There's a Toyota Way 14 principles, full book video summary. So that I think there was a YouTube video. So over 2 hours. Do you want to watch now? No. So in that case, you can put the YouTube URL. Then this notebook LM can summarize. So there are many formats, right? If you have a file in your Google Drive, you can upload. If you have a Google slide or PowerPoint presentation slide, you can summarize, or you can create the audio. And also you can directly put the website or YouTube video. So text directly, you can put the text, right? So you have a great assistant, right? And also we can communicate. We can put a prompt to we can, because I think Google Gemini is mainly working for this Google Notebook LM. So that in that case, like we can communicate with Google Gemini. Then you can decide, like for example, which part can be like summarized, or we can focus on some features. Did I answer to your question? Yes. So that I think it's the same. So again, so if we understand the communication skills with AI, generative AI, prompt engineering, this you can also have a light communication with Google Notebook LM. Okay. You can cut and summarize. Also, you can change the format. Then also we can save the summary, and also transcript is displayed here. And then can you see there's a box to put the prompt. So you can communicate. So this is the same thing. You can get the transcript. Also, you can directly work with that by putting your own prompt. Okay. Then we can summarize and transcribe, for example, even non-YouTube video as well. You can directly upload your own video or your, for example, if you have your own materials, you can get it.